you know, nice weather we're having. Yeah, you know, the weather's a little goofy. You know, yeah, the weather's goofy. Ha, 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 ha. I'm like, whoa, bitch. Like, in my head, you know, you say that and you go from like to I need another doctor. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how high you are right now. I don't know if the fucking rooms just kicked in.
Mad Max was the turnout of my lifestyle. Smoking green, blowing white clouds to build the blue skies. Conversating with the gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Walk through the sands of times like Gara. On the other side of that gad is karma. You wet Prada, the devil lay inside your box now while the angels fly over my headstone.
We are back with another episode of the God's Hour podcast with your boy Big Cerbavelli, back in a place to be, La Merca Superior Palace 81 Studios. We are live in effect, live and direct. It's your boy Mr. Nine Times. Yeah, man. Today is November 15th, which means it is knowledge and power refinement all being born to equality. So the more you know about your power, the more you can refine your knowledge. You educate yourself, you get the power of education on your side, and you could equalize all the hopefully that didn't I just fucking hit the mic. Hopefully you could equalize all the fuck shit. Matter of fact, you will equalize everything. Because the power of equality comes from the power you have in all your knowledge that you have around the world, around many other things in your life, people, places, and things, your cipher, right? So go forward with that. Just go on in your life and go and exercise the knowledge you have about your power, and you could bring equality into the world. Maybe there's certain injustices. Maybe there's certain bullshit going on in your life that you need to exercise the power you have in your knowledge and just equalize that shit, right? Bring it all to equality. Bring it all to your 360. Whatever 180s, hit another 180 on that. Bring it to 360 and you manifest your cipher. And you manifest your equality. Who the fuck just texted me? They sold out in 10 minutes. That's fucking awesome. Great. I did not give a fuck about that because we're talking about supreme mathematics. Drip check. I got the fucking Speed Serve Energized Fila's on. Fila fucking camo shorts. I'm not rocking Imperial today. But check this out. You could get yourself a brand new Itadakimasu hoodie that I just made. I just made this bitch, and she's fine. Look at her sexy little titties. And yeah, man. Imperial on the front, titties on the back. And this is a special edition. No one's probably going to have this one, but it has the Imperial drip. Can you see it? Imperial drip on the sleeve. I didn't even want it in that fashion, but you know, I'm gonna have to talk to the homie Ronnie about that one. You know, I like with Ronnie, man, and every hoodie and shit, everything comes with the fucking La Merca Superior stickers. Shout out to homie Ronnie. He always got me and shit with whatever I need as far as, you know, getting my clothes done. But, you know, like everybody, we all make mistakes, which is fine. Nobody's perfect. I don't want nobody to be perfect in my life. If you feel like you're perfect in my life, I'm going to have to tell you to bounce. I'm going to unzip this shit so you can see my fucking sexy chest and my stomach. What a weird topic to go from fucking unzipping my, okay, whatever, super pods. But I just ate, and this shit kind of hugs my stomach. So, now shout out to homie Ronnie, man. Me and him, we've been rocking for like, has it been a year? It hasn't even been a year. almost a year, which is crazy. And I basically, like, every month I've given him work, which is fire. But sometimes, and it goes to, like, I don't say exactly what I want, or maybe it's other people that they fucking fully don't understand what I'm trying to say, which is fine. I'm all about building, right? Going back to the knowledge, I love building with my brothers and sisters out there, my brothers in the business. Pasm, he's lagging it on a logo, but that's fine. I don't mean to shit on him or anything, but my whole point with bringing him up is that, like, we're all part of this creative space, right? Ronnie, I don't think he draws or anything, but that's his work. And then Pasm, he creates the things, and I have the ideas. So we're all part of we're Team Imperial, right? Imperial. And I'm the fucking general. But sometimes the general got to put his foot down and say, yo, listen, bro, I need my logo, right? So I'm going to have to hit up Pasm. And I totally get it with artists, you create and shit like that. I don't want this to come off like if I'm shitting on him or whatever, but I understand what it is to be an artist, So, and especially if I put money behind it, then it's like, it becomes like this is business, you know what I mean? And if you say you're going to have something for somebody by this time, it's like you kind of got to honor that, because then it looks really bad on you. So I'm just going to have to talk with him. It's done, but now it's like, now that I had to wait, I'm going to have to be like, yo, well, I'm going to want variations of the logo in this manner. So I love it, man. I just love making clothes. I love making the fucking, getting flea with my fit. So you could see that it's going on. These would have went well with the hoodie, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. And I don't even feel like wearing this jacket anymore, to be honest with you. But should I really spend time getting out of this jacket? Maybe I will. And talk about some shit. Yesterday, I was fucking at the doctor's office. Or I was getting my eye exam, because, my eyes, they're all fucking gone to shit. They're really like something else, my eyes. And so, do I have any Imperial tank tops in my size? I don't think I do, but that's fine. But my eyes, they're all fucked up. And these are the glasses I've actually had since fucking... What, I get them last year? I think I got them last year. Wait, did I get them this year? No, I got them last year, right? But thank God my fucking eyes haven't been failing me as of recently, so I could just keep rocking with them. What was my whole point? Oh, so I went to the with the fucking doctors, the optometrist. They have you check in before you check in. They sent me something, yo, this is the pre-check-in questionnaires. They want to know what's going on. Why are you fucking visiting us? And it's like, isn't it obvious? I need my fucking eyes checked. Oh, what fucking whoop-de-doo? Like, was that a fucking shocker? I need my eyes checked, bro? What else? Why do I need reasons? Bitch, I need my fucking eyes checked. What, do I need to let fucking Santa Claus know? Santa Claus said he needs his eyes checked, or he won't get fucking gifts for Christmas. No, bro, I just need my shits checked. Pause. And it just... Why do I need to do this? That's the pre-check-in, right? I check in via the phone, and then I go into the office, and then I check in with them. They're like, oh, you already checked in? No shit. I don't understand how this works. I'm from the old school, dog. You go in, you say, yo, dog, it's Big Sorbavelli here for an eye exam. It's 10:20. My appointment was at fucking 10:25. So guess what? I need you to go in the back, get the fucking doctor, and tell him his patient is here so we can get this shit moving. I'm pretty sure if doctors had all their clients early, they'd be out early, they'd be cheating on their wives earlier and all that shit. I'm pretty sure it'd be fun for everybody, you know what I mean? That's my whole shit. I wouldn't really have a problem with checking in if it just didn't really matter, because I checked in. They want you there 15 minutes before your appointment. Guy, check this out. If I'm there 15 minutes before I'm supposed to go see the doctor, I better be 15 fucking minutes the fuck out of there faster than it would be otherwise. But no, I'm there. My shit was at what, 210? I'm there at 150. I'm waiting there until like almost 2:30, and the doctor, she's all like happy-go-lucky and shit. You know, some doctors, I don't know how they operate, but this doctor, she was a little bit on the Adderall side. She was a little bit on the fucking Candyland side, and what I mean by that, and she's like, hey, how's it going? You know what I mean? Hi, it's nice to see you. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean? That's cool. And I forgot what the fuck I said. She said like some joking, you know, nice weather we're having. Yeah, you know, the weather's a little goofy. You know, yeah, the weather's goofy. I'm like, whoa, bitch. Like, in my head, you know, you say that and you go from like to, I need another doctor. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how high you are right now. I don't know if the fucking rooms just kicked in. That was wild. That was really wild. Not to be disrespectful to her, but it's just don't come up with that energy, bro. As it is, you see my energy now. It's all like up tempo and shit. And it just like flared up on me. But I really don't want to be around that type of energy. Just in general, I really don't want to be around crazy bitches. There's crazy bitches in my life all the time, and I don't need one more. As a matter of fact, I need one more less. Yeah, so whatever. I need to get my benefits checked or whatever. I just reminded myself that I need to hit up the lady, my benefits lady, to see about my benefits. And then I could get basically glasses for nothing. I already have, these are my third pair. Like, I have my pair that I go shooting with. Like, I must have got those glasses like in 2020 or 2021. Then I have these that make me look like Velma. Then I have my Columbia. Oh, shit. Well, I guess whatever. We're shouting out brands now. Cool brands. Drop the bag, Columbia. What are these? I think these are called Turas or Terras. They should say them somewhere. Let me see. I guess they don't say shit. Oh, but when I gave this chick my glass, oh, these are Columbia too. Shout out to Columbia, but these make me feel like Velma. But she fucking, my glasses were dirty, so she took them and she just smeared the dirt all over my glasses. I'm like, bitch, as a person who wears glasses, like, you obviously don't wear glasses. And I do, and my shits look all like smeared. Great, now I'm gonna fucking walk around with this cloudy, ashy fucking dust all in my fucking mascara. You know, if my whole shit is if they're dirty and I don't clean them right, I just don't clean them. Fuck out of here, bro. But I'm really talking shit at this point, so who cares? Gives a fuck. What else were we going to talk about? I forgot what I was even going to talk about. Oh, right. But then now I have like other Columbia glasses, and then I want shades. Like, fucking, I could drive with them because when I go to work and shit, the sun is in my eyes a lot of the time. So I want prescription shades. I want to look like fuck. I want to look cool as fuck, you know, and I picked out a good pair. So I don't know if I spoke about this on the last one, but I bought the Woo Dunks. For retail, they were $150. I couldn't even buy them. And fucking my parents are here, so I don't fucking want them to hear me talking all kinds of shit, because I will embarrass them on the program. But the Woo Dunks were $150. I bought them for $360 because I wanted to buy them that day. Like, here's the stupid thing with me. I'm like, I need to buy them that day. In history, it needs to go down that I bought them that fucking day. So that's what I did. I bought them the day they came out on StockX. Shout out to them. Drop a bag. And I bought them for $360. You go on StockX right now. Actually, matter of fact, let's check it out. And the value dropped, bro. I was so mad. I'm like, fuck, man. This is like a learning experience. But I made up the money. Shout out to fucking, what's his name? Slick C. I feel like the deal I got from him evened out with what I bought for these. So yeah, I bought them for $360. And right now, if I wanted to buy them again, they'd be $100 less. So all I had to do was wait a few fucking days. But you know what? That's life. And my whole thing was, if I don't buy them right away, they're gonna soar in price. And people were talking shit about them. People were like, oh, these are like the Iowas. These are like just any, like, there's been like 2 or 3 dunks that look just like them. So all it is now is they have the Wu-Tang logo. So when people started talking shit about that, oh, the value went fucking, it dived, you know? Bullshit, dog. Whatever. Like, that's just, it is what it is. I took an L on it. And whatever, I'll always support Wu-Tang Clan, like, no matter what it is. I would have bought them on the sneakers app, but these fools, you know, they have all their robots. They swear, like, if, oh, we have the robot killers on there, we have the bot drillers or whatever. Pause. Yeah, they really don't. I really feel like they just let the shits fly. There's like no, in my opinion, there's like no way that shoes should sell out that fast, especially if they're a GR. You know what I mean? I don't think they're a limited release. Are the Wu Dunks a limited release? The Wu Dunk retros. You know what's a bad habit of mine? I'll pull up my fucking phone for Google and it'll be like porn on there. So I need to chill out with that. You know, are the Wu Dunk retros Retiro? Oh my fucking God. A limited release. Are the Woo Sick retros? Come on, bro. How did we go from dunk to sick? I'm fucking sick of this shit. Yeah, they're not a limited release. Yeah, they're a GR, basically. Yeah, man, like, what the fuck? Yeah, so I don't understand how, you know, okay, so how many shoes do you think a general release has? How many shoes are, I fucking hate this shit. How many shoes are made for one model? Okay. Okay, so it's anywhere from 50,000 to 100,000. Okay, so let's just say there's 50,000. Bro, let's say 50,000 of them are made. Let's just say there's only 10 size. Okay, so that's at least 5,000 pairs of size 12, which I ordered. You're telling me that a shoe that has 5,000 of one size sold out within 5 minutes? That's bullshit, dog. That's bull. I don't give a fuck if everybody in the world waited to cop them shits. Like, I think there's robots and I think it's all horse shit. And I don't think I'm ever going to do this again. Like, I literally got like 3 hours of sleep, put an alarm. I'm like all fucking all fucking about to crash out, waiting for these Wu-Tang dunks. And I didn't get them. I bought them later that day. And I'm fucking mad. Like, I'm mad at myself that I allowed this to happen. But you know what? That's just me being like Vince McMahon about it. Pause. Get him the fuck out of here. I shouldn't even have named him. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so like power hungry, a control freakish over shits. And like, whatever, you know. I took an L. The only L I'm ever going to take. Clark Kent was right. You shouldn't pay for anything above retail for any shoes. And I think his exact words were, I'll just enjoy them on someone else's feet. That's like hard as fuck. That's one of the illest phrases I've ever heard in my life, because it's like, why would you pay for more than what they're worth? Literally. Doesn't make any sense. I was trying to get some Air Forces, and for me, Air Forces, they look like clown shoes. They're like long and they're just a little extra on my feet, I feel like, because they remind me of Converse, where I like shoes that make my feet look like small. I don't want shoes to make my feet look bigger, because my feet are big already as it is. So these are like really clean. They're like compact, and I fuck with them. You know, they have like a sick design. Air Forces are just like, I feel like some people wear Air Forces because other people will see them and be like, yo, this fool got Air Forces, and not because they actually like them. I didn't even like them, and for the price, like $115, I get that as retail. That's the store price, but I'm not gonna pay for those. I could get cheaper Air Forces on StockX. Let me even just look real quick right now. I know the ones I wanted were like around 100. I don't know why this shit just fucking disappeared. That was weird. Shout out and recipes to Clark Kent, man. We lost a real one. We really did. One of the pinnacle of flynesses out there. Yeah, you get a triple white for like, what's in my size? If I wanted to buy it right now, $100. Whatever. Is this for shipping and all that? Yeah. $15 for shipping is fucking crazy. You pay $15 for shipping and it don't come to your house like the next day. That's like, wow. That's crazy. What else we got going on? I want to make this a short episode. We're going to do half-hour episodes until I figure out what the fuck, how to get another computer and shit. I was at Adidas and Nike, and all their general releases are kind of trash. I have the shoes already that I like. Once in a while, they'll have like one good shoe, like every other month or every 2 months or something. They'll have like, the Dusty Cactus Dunks I bought, or the Osmillans, or the Nike Tech Heroes, but they don't have them in multiple colorways. Like, that's it. You buy that one shoe and that's it. So maybe it'll be like that kind of thing where I'll go every now and then and check out what they have and buy what I want. They have the other stores there where, you could get some dope New Balances or Jordans or whatever, but I'm not trying to drop like 200 on shoes. Not yet, you know what I mean? I'm making good money, but I'm not making that good of a money, you know what I mean? My whole thing is the deals. I'm just like my grandma, like fucking point me out to the deals and I'll buy like a bunch of them. I'll spend the equivalent of like $150 buying like 2 pairs of shoes or 3 if I really wanted to, you know what I mean? Next time I get paid, I gotta go back there though and get some shoes. Maybe I'll get. I don't want to do this thing where like every Christmas and birthday I buy shoes for my parents, because I don't even see them wear the shoes that I buy them. So it's like, what the fuck, I'm not gonna buy nobody's shoes that they never wear. But then again, it's kind of like hypocritical because there's no way physically for me possible to wear all my shits. Because I have a 9 to 5. It'd be easier if I didn't work a 9 to 5. Then I could just rotate my shoes every day, which I kind of do. But even then, it's like, I still like rocking my New Balances now, but there's just no way. And I don't even go out. So it's like, I'm just at my home with my sneakers on that I like. And no one even really sees me with them. Like, I want to be out there with my fits, with my clothes, with the shoes. That's what it's all about. Even if it is just for me running errands or I go to a store real quick. Like, I love the feeling of just putting a fresh fit on and being like, it's like Therapeutic and shit. Like, homie Big Serb's got it on, But just going back to like, yeah, I went to Adidas. I remember when I got those like triple white Stan Smiths over there and they were fly, but like I can't find them. Like I try to find them and I can't. And I want to say they were like limited edition, but what the fuck does that even really mean? They're only out for like 2 weeks. Everybody got them. So, it's a GR. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I think I'm gonna buy the Ivory Snake Air Forces and then I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna buy other people's shoes and then we'll rock from there. Let me see. I have similar lines compared to like some rappers or certain cadences or flows, which I think is crazy. You think you invent something, but here goes somebody else with like kind of like the same shits. I I think on Peace I said metal in your mouth like braces. Chic Luch on Metal Lungies off the Pretty Tony album by Ghostface Killer. He says put the metal in your mouth like you was rocking braces. When I said that, I was like, no way, because I knew where he was going. Where he said as soon as the first time I heard him say put the metal in your mouth, I'm like, he's gonna say something about braces, and then like he was rocking braces. I was like, wow, I knew. Anytime like I find the same sample as other producers or just have certain cadences or lines, I'm like, wow, like I'm aligned with the universe. You know what I mean? I think it's really funny. There's other shits like that too. I think it's cool, man. I know I'm here to do God's work in my own way, and I have my own mission. We have our own missions in life, and I think it's fly. I think it's really fly. So I hate sitting next to people. When I was at the fucking doctor's office, like, I wish we were back in the pandemic days where people would just give you space. Because even like before the pandemic, I hated sitting next to people. Because you never know that one asshole that just decided to, out of the whole room, they sit next to you and they're fucking sick, or they smell, or they're annoying somehow, or they rock jeans with thong sandals, and you're like, dude, get the fuck away from me with that shit, bro. My anxiety don't kick up anywhere, like anytime, until that shit starts happening, and I'm like, please, God, just get me the fuck away from this weirdo. Get me the fuck away from these creeps, dog. Doctor. Get the doctor in the house, B. So fucking, yeah. I also hate when people ghost me. Don't ever ghost me. Don't ever not text me back. I'd rather you text me back, fuck you, than to just never speak to me again. And I don't know if that like stems from like other shits, but I really hate it when people ghost me entirely. I think I'd rather have, well, blocking is the same shit as ghosting, but I really don't like it. I just, there's no, you're telling me fuck you and like very, very in little words by saying that, and I'd rather you say fuck you than just ghost me entirely. I hate it. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. You better fucking show some respect to your boy, or we're gonna have problems. Just going back to respect, man, I got some family members, friends or whatever out there. They're jealous of me or whatever because I do what I want, and they do what they can, or they don't have they've never found a passion in life, so they don't understand it. Like people who never found a passion in life and they see you with how you love your shit, it goes either two ways. Either one, they really respect it and they admire it, or two, they're just a hater. Like they want to hate on it. Oh, well, fucking this fool, da da da. You know what I mean? It's like, fool, like, I get it. You're a hater. My uncle sent me some post about some shit, and basically, like, it was like discrediting or just like dismissing this rapper or this artist's art. And I told him, like, music is artistic expression. It doesn't have to be true, and it doesn't have to be this, you know what I mean? Why can't I just rap about what I rap about and like people fuck with it? But that's the problem with people. People just want to hate. They don't give a fuck. They see you doing what you're doing, and then it's a problem. If you don't fit the mold, if you don't fit in the box, if you don't marginalize yourself to fit in other people's ideologies, oh well, you're just whack or whatever the fuck, or you're a bitch, or like you're lesser than. And it's like, fuck you. I don't have to be anything just because of what you say, bro. I'm going to be me, and I don't care. I really could care less about what other people think about me. And you really should care less about what people think about you, bro. Because it doesn't make sense for me to, if I told this before to different people, but if I actually cared about what people thought about me, my life would be like all kinds of fucked up. It would. I didn't get to where I am by listening to other people. As a matter of fact, there was so much adversity I got into my career. Oh, you can't do this. You don't have the equipment. That's not the right microphone to do in your fucking podcast. Or, you have the audacity to say this shit. No shit, bro. I'm me. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care who you think I am. I don't care who the fuck you think you are, bro. I'm going to be doing me. I've said this over and over, and it's just a little pet peeve. I feel like some messages got to be relayed just for like first time viewers or like even returning viewers. I feel like I got to motivate y'all. Like, message of the day is like, don't care what anybody thinks about you, bro. What matters in your life is what you think about you, how you feel about waking up in the morning and looking in the mirror. Today, when I woke up, I had a weird fucking dream. I woke up, I had like all these fucking weird emotions, and I was like, fuck, we're already starting off on a bad note. Oh my God, But then, like, you got to snap out of that and be like, yo, fuck that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. Throw some fucking fly kicks on. Feel good about yourself. Throw some chains on to do something, because it ain't cool to walk around your life like if you're lesser than anything that God blessed you with. And you just got to look at your blessings and be gratuitous about all these opportunities you've been given or the life that you have, because there's always going to be somebody around you that's a hater, and you don't want to be like these people. You want to be very aware and conscious of the fact that you are blessed. So never forget that. Never forget that you are blessed in your life. And with that, this is the God's Hour.
Max was the turnout of my lifestyle. Smoking green, blowing white clouds to build the blue skies. Conversating with the gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Gods by my wildflower to let them know that it's the God's hour. This love's the never-ending saga. Walk through the sands of times like Gara. On the other side of that gad is karma. You wet Prada, the devil like inside your box now.
While the angels fly over my headstone.